Welcome back to Water the Possibilities in Your Pocket Change, your YouTube destination for coin collecting basics and numismatics of the 21st century. Today's video is part one of a three-part series exploring the Coin and Chronicles sets from 2013 to 2020. Let's dive in. Did you know the Coin and Chronicles sets each contained 1 ounce of silver? In 2013, the United States Mint would launch a new product as part of its presidential dollar coin series, the Coin and Chronicles set, honoring our nation's 26th president, Theodore, aka Teddy, Roosevelt. The set would include a presidential dollar, a silver presidential medal, a bronze medal honoring the National Wildlife Refuge System, a 4x6 print honoring Roosevelt's military service, and a booklet on his life and legacy. The presidential golden dollar was struck in a proof finish from the San Francisco Mint. The presidential medal, struck at the Philadelphia Mint, was the first medal to ever be struck in 3/9 fine silver from the United States Mint. This 3/9 fine silver presidential medal was struck on an American silver eagle planchet and uses the same design as the original, which was struck in bronze. The obverse of this medal would feature Roosevelt's portrait and the encircling inscription, Theodore Roosevelt, which was designed by Charles E. Barber. The reverse of the medal depicts George T. Morgan's design of Columbia, with her hand resting on a column bearing a cinerary urn and devices symbolizing the authority of the United States. To the right are the inscriptions Inaugurated President of the United States, September 14th, 1901, and Second Term, March 4th, 1905. Toward the top and the background is the U.S. Capitol. The bronze medal in this set would feature the bald eagle, which originally debuted in July of 2003 in 90% silver, but quickly sold out. It is one of 4 designs celebrating the 100th anniversary of the National Wildlife Refuge System. It was struck at the Philadelphia Mint with 95% copper, 5% zinc composition, and a diameter of 1.5 inches. The obverse of the medal would feature a portrait of Roosevelt, considered the father of the National Wildlife Refuge System, and the inscription celebrating a century of conservation, 1903 to 2003, and Theodore Roosevelt. Encircling the edge of the upper rim was the inscription National Wildlife Refuge System. The reverse of the bronze medal depicts a bald eagle in flight with a treetop in the background, and the inscription, Bald Eagle. The set would also include a 4x6 print honoring Roosevelt's military service, and a booklet celebrating his life and legacy as a soldier, statesman, and conservationist. The set would come packaged in a beautiful book-like presentation that, when opened, would reveal the coins. This set, honoring the 26th president, Theodore Roosevelt, had no mintage limit and no household order limit. The mint would produce 15,145. In 2014, the Mint would honor another president with a Coin and Chronicles set, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, the 32nd president and cousin to Teddy. The set would include a presidential golden dollar, a dime, a presidential silver medal, a presidential bronze medal, 4 stamps, and a booklet celebrating his life and legacy. The presidential golden dollar was struck in a proof finish at the San Francisco Mint. The dime, struck in a clad composition, was also struck in a proof finish at the San Francisco Mint. The presidential silver medal, struck on an American Silver Eagle planchet, shares the design that first appeared on the 1945 Franklin Delano Roosevelt Presidential Medal. The obverse features FDR's portrait and the inscriptions Franklin Delano Roosevelt and President of the United States. The reverse features a seated figure representing a sorrowing nation, dropping a wreath upon the waters. To the side, a ship symbolizing the spirit of the late president sails into the distant mist. Inscriptions include, for country and humanity, inaugurated president, March 4th, 1933, January 20th, 1937, January 20th, 1941, and January 20th, 1945. Died April 12th, 1945, and in memoriam. The bronze medal in this set, also struck at the Philadelphia Mint, was comprised of 95% copper, 5% zinc, and had a diameter of 1.3 inches. The obverse and reverse of the bronze medal are the same as the silver medal. This set would also include 4 stamps honoring FDR. A 1-cent stamp titled Hyde Park depicts his beloved New York home. A 2-cent stamp titled Little White House pays tribute to the president's frequent and favorite retreat located in Warm Springs, Georgia. A 3-cent stamp titled White House features a picturesque image of the White House in the background. And a 5-cent stamp titled 4 Freedoms shows a globe inscribed with his famous 4 freedoms: freedom of speech and religion from want and fear. All 4 of these stamps feature a portrait of FDR in the foreground. This set would also include a booklet on FDR's life and legacy as the only 4-term president ever in the history of the United States. The set was packaged in a trifold album with a slipcase which resembled a book, and it would have a mintage limit of 20,000, with no household order limit. The United States Mint would produce 19,050 sets. These 2013 and 2014 Coin and Chronicles sets were special issue sets as part of the Presidential Dollar Coin Program. They would honor 2 of the nation's most pivotal presidents, with bronze medals, proof presidential dollars, and the 3/9 fine presidential silver medals that were only available in these sets. And this would mark the beginning of the Coin and Chronicles series, with even more surprises in store. Stay tuned for part 2, where we will examine all 4 presidents from 2015, including Truman, Eisenhower, Kennedy, and Johnson, and their special issue Coin and Chronicles sets. And now, a pocket full of possibilities. The 2004 Wisconsin quarter with the extra leaf, high and low varieties from the Denver Mint. The 2004 D Wisconsin Statehood quarter had a mintage of 226,800,000. The 2004 D Wisconsin quarter would yield 2 different die varieties, a high leaf and a low leaf. It was later determined that these die varieties were intentionally created by an employee from the Denver Mint. These varieties would have an extra husk on the left side of the corn, either high or low. The low leaf variety is considered more common, while the high leaf variety is considered the scarcer of the 2. And these are considered the only major die varieties in the entire statehood quarter program. And the overall rarity is said to be similar to that of the classic die errors like the 1955 double die cent and the 1937D three-legged buffalo nickel. These 2004 Denver minted Wisconsin quarters were only issued for circulation, so they will only be found in your pocket change. And the high leaf and low leaf die varieties bring a premium to their face value. Good luck out there, and don't overlook the possibilities in your pocket. If you learned something, please like, comment, and subscribe. And always remember to ask yourself, what are the possibilities in your pocket change?